Duro Fieldhouse for Oglethorpe Stormy Petrel Volleyball. Ellie serve deep. Going to be bumped up, taken across by number 16, Laura Underwood. Briella Kohler going to play that one off, and it's going to be the first point of the match for your Stormy Petrels. Briella's done a great job so far this year in one of the outside hitter positions. Second on the team right now in kills with 49, only behind Ashlyn Stevens, and Ellie Alfonso back to serve again. This one comes in low and hard. That's going to be played high, saved, and bumped back over. A great play by Jazzy Ennis there to save it. Set back, Ashlyn Stevens tries to hammer one down again. Ennis comes up with the save, taken back across to Underwood. Sandoya able to come up with the save. Set across to Briella Kohler, and that's going to be played off of Jazzy Ennis. That one looked like it was going to go long, but Jazzy trying to save it, unable to do so, and a 2-0 start for your Stormy Petrels. As you can tell, a raucous crowd here tonight. I am surrounded, not in enemy territory, but it seems like enemy territory. That ball's going to be taken, and that is just an absolute crusher right down the middle from Bella Boston. Last week, she was the SAA Offensive Player of the Week with 28 kills. She is 21st nationally right now in Division III in kills. I have to crank up my sound a little bit today. Jump serve comes across. Sandoya saves it. Up across to Ashlyn Stevens, and that one is set back down by Lily Teagle. Serving right now, Laura Underwood. Underwood actually leads the Vikings in aces this year with 15. 2-2 early on, first set. Jump serve taken by Kohler. Bumped up. Stevens again plays it off the block, and that's going to be a kill for Ashlyn Stevens. Ashlyn leads the team right now with 51 kills coming into the match, and we're going to have our first substitution. Subbing in for the first time will be Caitlin Bassett. Unbelievable energy for her. Camden George going to check out. Ennis going to take that one. They play that one back across to the outside hitter. Saved by Autumn Lilly. From the back line, Ellie Alfonso going to play that one long, and we're all tied at 3 apiece. Ellie tried to get a nice roll on that one, unable to get it to drop into the back line. And a substitution now. Andrea Hurt, 5'5" freshman. She's going to step back in to serve for Barry. We're all tied at 3 apiece. Jump serve going to be played by Briella Kohler. Lily bumps it across. Caitlin Bassett had that one slammed back at her. Ellie Alfonso from the back line going to play it deep. And they're going to have to come up with the dig as well. Setting Ashlyn Stevens up again, and she plays it off the block for an Oglethorpe kill. This one's off and running early. Gabby Phillips going to check in to serve. 4-3 Oglethorpe, set number 1, and what we anticipate should be a long, fun match tonight. Gabby wearing number 7. Left-hander, knuckle serve, and unfortunately serves that one into the net. Tied at 4 apiece now. Going back to serve for Barry, it's going to be number 18, Bella Boston. She's going to come across to the near side end line. Bella going to serve that one deep to Briella Kohler. Gabby comes up for the set. Briella with the kill attempt. That one's going to be played. Bump back over. Gabby going to set this one up. Goes behind her. Kate Rosenthal with the left-handed hammer. Really good chemistry from Phillips and Rosenthal there. Gabby had the back set and was able to set up Kate, who comes in with a left-handed crusher. Briella going to serve this one deep, taken by Ennis. Bumped up nicely and played off the block for a kill right back the other way. Olivia Mallow, a 5'10" senior middle blocker, ties this up at 5 apiece. High-level volleyball early on. Kill and counter kill, almost like Call of Duty. Ennis going to play that one deep. Sandoya able to take it. Gabby bumps it back to Rosenthal, and once again, Kate Rosenthal early. Playing that back line with authority. Sophia Sandoya going to sub out. Caitlin Bassett also going to sub out. Stepping back in is going to be Camden George, and back to serve for the first time, number 10, Kylie Zimmer, 5'3" senior out of Houston, Georgia. Right-hander, plays that one a little bit short. Oh, and just a great play up front by Lindsay McDermott. She realized that Oglethorpe wasn't really sent defensively and just took the left hand and slammed it down, and we're tied at 6 apiece. Kate Whittle back to serve. A couple of substitutions. Sendoya back in. Also back in is Ellie Alfonso checks back in. Serve from Whittle, played low. Had to just be bumped over. Good play by Sophia Sendoya to save it. Ellie gonna just dink that one across. And again, hammering it down, Lily Teagle. 6'3" junior middle blocker. And Barry takes their first lead of the first set. 7-6 the score. You can see the size for Barry up front. 6'3", 6 foot, 6'1", 5'10". A lot of tall young women out there. Whittle back to serve. Serves it low and hard, taken by Ellie Alfonso. Gabby bumps it across. Briella just going to kind of roll that one over. Played off the back line. Briella going to save it again. Gabby comes across. Ellie Alfonso, the answer. When Ellie gets on top of the ball like that, she will absolutely punish it. Ashlyn Stevens, also Autumn Lilly going to check back in, so a good rotation for Gabby Phillips and Kate Rosenthal, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Lilly with the jump serve. Good save there by by Kohler. Rosenthal has that one slammed back in her face. Ashlyn Stevens not going to have the same problem. Plays it right off the front block opportunity there by Laura Underwood and rolls it back out of bounds in an 8-7 Stormy Petrel lead. Autumn back to serve again. Jump serve, plays that one right in the middle, taken by Ennis. Set up across again. Underwood tried to play that over. Ellie Alfonso just rolls it across. Barry scrambling right now. Underwood saved, and Ashley's going to have to get that one across. And that one is going to be hammered down by Lily Teagle. See, Oglethorpe was scrambling quite a bit there. Didn't really get the set opportunity that they wanted. Just had to roll it over. And now Lindsay McDermott back to serve for her first transaction back there. Left-handed knuckle serve taken by Sophia Sendoya. Lily across to Ashlyn Stevens. That one's thrown back. Sendoya going to bump it across. Ellie just going to roll it off the block. That one's not coming back. So Camden George, an easy one the first time. It was played back the second time. She said thanks, but no thanks. I'm going to put some authority on that one, and a 9-8 Oglethorpe lead here in set number 1. Barry fans making a lot of noise. Ellie back to serve. It's going to be bumped across, taken, and just absolutely crushed. Bella Boston, 6'1" junior. She got on top of that ball, and there was no chance for the Oglethorpe defense, and we're tied at 9 apiece. Underwood back to serve. We got a good one so far here. Taken by Sendoya. Diving attempt, and Autumn Lilly unable to come up with that one. And Barry surges back in front, 10-9 the score there. Ashlyn Stevens so far with 3 kills. Briella and Kate both with 2 apiece. Over on the other side, McDermott, she's got 2, Bella Boston 2, and Olivia Mallow with 1. Jump serve short, taken by Ellie Alfonso. Set by Lily and just hammered down once again by Camden George. Camden, a 5'10" freshman out of Kennesaw, Georgia, got on top of that one and gets high fives all the way down the Oglethorpe bench. Caitlin Bassett going to check back in. Deep serve taken there. Short set and save. Great play by Ellie Alfonso. Briella going to play it off the front line. Set again, this time to Ennis, and she plays it off of Caitlin Bassett and Ashlyn Stevens to take an 11-10 lead. You can hear the energy in the building right now as Andrea Hurt going to check back in along the front line. Also Olivia Mallow back in for Barry. Sophia Sendoya, Ellie Alfonso, Briella Kohler on the back line. Autumn Lilly, Caitlin Bassett, and Ashlyn Stevens along the front. Briella's going to take that one. Lilly sets it across. Ashlyn has that one thrown back, saves it again, and unfortunately you had 4 Stormy Petrels right at the line, and nobody was back there to get the ball across, and a 12-10 lead right now for the Barry Vikings. Barry right up the road, about 90 miles north, up I-75, Rome, Georgia. Serve taken low and hard to Briella Kohler. She'll come across and have that one. And it was blocked by Mallow, but blocked it out of bounds and side out and point for Oglethorpe. Kate Rosenthal, Gabby Phillips going to check back in for Autumn Lilly and for Ashlyn Stevens. So along the front, it's Rosenthal, Bassett, and Kohler. Along the back, it's going to be Alfonso Phillips and Sophia Sendoya. 12-11, Barry with the first set lead. Set there, Mallow taking it. Phillips just saves it. She's going to have to bump it across to the back line. Set up across, Innes rolls it over, and it's going to go down. Caitlin Bassett with the rejection, keeping that one in play. Gabby back to serve again. Serves that one low and hard, and that's going to be the first ace of the match for Gabby Phillips. And again, the bench goes wild over on the other side. Really good to see. 13-12 Stormy Petrel lead. Gabby going to take that one low and back. Innes plays it and just going to have to roll it across. Diving save by Ellie Alfonso. Gabby sets it across. Briella going to play that one off the block. Gabby going to have to bump it up again. Briella going to try a second attempt. She's going to take that one low and outside, and that's going to be too deep. And you're going to have that one not good. And a 13-13 match. Unforced error there from Briella. Serve going to be taken low and outside. Briella saves it. Ellie from the back line going to dink it across. Mallow gets that one thrown back, and Caitlin Bassett celebrates the rejection. You look across, you'll see some of the Oglethorpe faithful. One of the things the kids do, they tap you on the head when they say you're too small. That's exactly what you had there. This high-level volleyball early on in set number 1, and Briella Kohler back to serve. That one's going to be taken outside and not what you want, an unforced service error. And we are tied at 14 apiece. Jazzy Innes going to go back to serve. Jazzy leads the Vikings in kills this year with 97. Remember her from last year, really good player. Serves that one low and deep. Ellie plays it off the block, but not enough. Mallow and McDermott able to climb the ladder and stuff that one back on the Oglethorpe side, and it's 15-14 Barry. Innes going to serve this one across. Rosenthal plays it off the block, but saved. Underwood going to have that one slammed back. McDermott going to set it up. Innes going to try to roll it across. Has that one play off the net. Sendoya going to save that. Gabby going to set it up short. Played by Bassett. And another great play right on the front line by Lindsay McDermott with the left hand. Realized the defense once again was scrambling and was able to come up with it. 16-14, Barry with the lead. Sophia Sendoya, a lot of sweat all over the floor right now as women are diving all over the floor, making unbelievable saves. A lot of different things going on right now. Early on hitting percentage, Lindsay McDermott, 1,000. She has not missed a shot yet. Camden George and Kate Rosenthal the same way. You look at kills, Ashlyn Stevens with 3, McDermott with 3, Briella Kohler with 3 as well. Innes going to serve this one low, taken by Kohler. They're going to have to scramble to get across. They absolutely do. Mallow saved by Gabby Phillips. And a miscommunication there with Caitlin Bassett and Kate Rosenthal. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. Coach Tidmore going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. Barry with a 17-14 lead here early in set number 1 on the Oglethorpe Sports Network. 30 seconds left here in the timeout. Again, John Michaels here on the Oglethorpe Sports Network. Make sure you follow Stormy Petrels online at gopetrels.com. You can follow along, watch the feed, watch all the matches, whether it's soccer, whether it's volleyball, men's and women's basketball, baseball, lacrosse. We've got you covered here from start to finish. Opening match here in SAA play, and it has been a doozy early on. Barry right now with the biggest lead of the match, 17-14. They have now gone on a 5-0 run as Jazzy Ennis has gone back to serve and done a really good job. She's had Oglethorpe just off balance pretty much throughout. Rosenthal, Bassett, Phillips along the front, Alfonso, Sendoya, and Kohler along the back. Sophia going to take that one over to Gabby. Kate Rosenthal ends that 5-0 run very quickly with a left-handed authority and a kill for Kate. Checking back in across the front line for Oglethorpe is going to be Camden George, number 22. Checking out will be Sophia Sendoya. Gabby going to move to the back. Ellie up along the front line. Caitlin serves that one. Taken by Whittle. Played off the block. And again, another kill for Laura Underwood. Climbing the ladder. In an 18-15 lead for Barry. Here in set number 1. Whittle back to serve, 5'3" junior. Louisville, Kentucky, Sacred Heart High School. Scramble. Alfonso able to get it across. Played it on the outside. And again, Underwood played that one off the block attempt of Rosenthal. That one plays out of bounds, but it was off of Kate. And a 19-15 lead here for Barry. Whittle back to serve again. Going to play that one. Kohler able to get it. Gabby sets it up. And that one slammed home. Camden George climbed the ladder and stuffed it down. And a rotation coming out here. Autumn Lilly and Ashlyn Stevens going to check back in. Lilly will go back to serve. 5'8" freshman out of Apex, North Carolina. 19-16, Stormy Petrels trail. Need them to go on a nice little run here to regain the momentum. Barry doing a great job with their outside hitters. Setting up Underwood and McDermott and everybody else. And Lilly low and hard, taken there by Ennis. Set up across, and that's going to be played right down the middle. They have got this left side set piece going to Laura Underwood, and she is not missing right now with the kill opportunities. 20-16, Vikings with the lead. That's a great serve. Wow, and they're going to call in the net, I believe, for Lilly, but a great serve by McDermott. And Barry right now surging ahead, 21-16 the score. Stormy Petrels need a side out. Briella takes that one. Lilly going to bump that one across to Ashlyn Stevens. That one's thrown back. Lilly again going to set across. Second opportunity. That one's not coming back. As Ashlyn Stevens climbs the ladder and throws that one down with authority. Fourth kill of the match so far for Stevens. And a 21-17 lead for the Vikings. Ellie going to serve that one taken. Little running kill attempt there from Lily Teagle, going to come up short, and it's 21-18. Ellie Alfonso back to serve again. Stevens, Lily, George. Underwood going to play that one again off the block. She has found an angle right now from that left side. When she's able to climb the ladder, Oglethorpe has not had an answer for that. Coach Tidmore going to walk over and give Ashlyn and Camden a little talking to, maybe telling them to play it a little bit more towards the middle. Get the hands up. 22-18. Barry with the lead. Serve low and hard, taken by Sophia. Briella going to play that one high and deep. Innes has that one thrown back and inbounds. Unbelievable block. Climbing the ladder, Camden George. Super excited. And Caitlin Bassett going to check back in. It's 22-19. Oglethorpe trails, and Sophia Sendoya from the libero position going to go back to serve. Jump serve, knuckler taken by Jazzy Innes. Whew, unbelievable. Sophia, look out. And that's going to be a side out as the ball was blocked out of bounds. Ball went out of bounds. Briella Cola dove for it and missed it. Fortunate bounce there for Oglethorpe, and it's now 22-20. Stormy Petrels climbing back in this one. Sophia with a good serve. And that one's hammered home by Caitlin Bassett. They are going to call, I guess Caitlin was in the net. Coach Tidmore comes flying over. And that is a huge momentum change. Instead of it 22-21 and an Oglethorpe serve, it's now 23-20. They've not fixed the score yet. Should be 23-20 Barry. He gave the point. They still have not fixed the score. 22-21. Low and hard serve there taken. Bumped across. Briella Kohler going to slam that one home. Let's see if they fix it. Now they're fixing the score now. Now it is 23-21. That is the correct score. Great kill there by Briella Kohler. Barry fans equipped with the megaphones like they're Jimmy Mouth of the South Heart, making a lot of noise, but you know what? I never get mad at anybody for their school spirit. Oglethorpe, I see a lot of the basketball players across the way. Robert Reisman, one of my favorite guys over there. Some of the new guys that are going to be on the team coming up this year. They're across supporting. Gabby Phillips back to serve. 23-21. Lefty serve, knuckles across. Rosenthal has that one thrown back. Kohler, unfortunately, an unforced error. Hits that one across, and we've got set point. Everybody's standing up here for Barry. Back to serve, I believe Bella Boston. Taken by Briella Kohler. Set by Gabby. And that one from Alfonso is thrown back. And that's going to be set number one for the Barry College Vikings. Very competitive set. It'll be the original starting lineup on the floor for Oglethorpe. That ball taken by Ellie Alfonso, played across to Ashlyn Stevens, and she's going to get him on the board to get things started for Oglethorpe. Ashlyn right now with 5 kills to lead the way, tied with Briella Kohler. Briella has 5 as well, and then Camden George with 3. Ellie Alfonso back to serve. Going to play that one deep. Taken by Whittle. Bumped across Jazzy Innes. Saved by... It's going to be taken across deep again. Camden George with that one. Barry just going to have to bump it across. Sophia Sendoya going to set it up. Back across to Stevens. That one's thrown back. Ashlyn just going to have to roll it across. Taken there by Whittle. Taken up, and it's going to be a kill right in the middle for Lily Teagle. Teagle, again, a 6'3" junior. Climbing the ladder there. Lily from Dallas, Georgia, played high school volleyball at North Paulding High School. Back to serve now will be the freshman number 2, Andrea Hurt. Columbus, Georgia, Brookstone High School. Nice little trip for her up to Rome, Georgia. SAA conference play underway tonight. Serve's going to come in low and hard, taken by Ellie Alfonso. Bumped across. What a creative way for Briella Kohler. She almost went Danielson and karate chops that one back over the net. And a 2-1 lead for the Stormy Petrel. Sophia Sendoya back to serve. Substitution, Caitlin Bassett coming in back across the front line. 2-1 lead, 1-0 though for Barry. Sophia going to play that one deep, taken by Jazzy Ennis. Mallow going to roll it across, saved. Sendoya bumps that one up to Kohler. It's going to be played on the back line. And a dink attempt, saved, diving. And they're not going to call that one on Jazzy Ennis. And I see Ellie Alfonso saying, wait a second. Coach Tidmore saying the same thing, that's the exact same thing we had. That's the exact same thing we had from earlier on with Caitlin Bassett. Sophia Sendoya coming over to get some clarification of what's going on. Coach Tidmore over on the other side trying to get clarification of what's going on. Jazzy Ennis, who was really good in the match a year ago. Certain times you call games and you remember the players, and as soon as I see the face to go with the number, you remember how good Jazzy Ennis was a year ago. Serve going to be taken by Briella. Caitlin Bassett just going to dink it over, and that was going to be outside. Kill attempt there by McDermott. She's done that about 5 times in this match where the set comes short and she doesn't wait for the third hit and just kind of hammers it down, but that one went outside in a 3-2 lead for the Stormy Petrels. Kate Rosenthal going to check back in. Gabby Phillips coming in as well. Gabby will go back to serve. She's one of the nation's leaders a year ago in assist. Role changed a little bit this year for Gabby. That serve going to be taken low and across. Mallow going to bump it across. Ellie's got it. Briella has that one thrown back. A double block there by McDermott and by Mallow. And now it's tied at 3 apiece. Unfortunately for Briella, a little bit off balance there. Wasn't able to get that full extension and jump up and try to hammer that one home. Substitution for Barry. Kat Cullibon going to check out, and checking back in looks like Laura Underwood. Jazzy Ennis back to serve. We're all squared at 3 apiece. Save there by Alfonso. Gabby's just going to bump it up. Briella from way deep. That was going to be a diving attempt from Barry back across to Underwood. And Underwood with another kill. It's going to be 6 for Laura. And a 4-3 lead for Barry College. Hot, hot, hot inside of Pinholster Court, Duro Fieldhouse today. Ennis going to serve that one deep, taken by Briella. Gabby going to set it up. Caitlin Bassett, she's going to come up with the kill. Caitlin can climb the ladder, and she has infectious energy along that front line. I called her last year. I told her she was the Energizer Bunny. And I said that in such a good way, in a very complimentary way. Served by Briella, taken by Ennis, played way deep across, and that was going to be thrown back. Mallow coming across. Gabby saves it, but could not get that one up in the air. And Mallow going to come across with another kill. And now going to be subbed out immediately for number 21. Lily Teagle going to check back in, and back to serve number 19, Kate Whittle. 5-4 Barry with the lead. Whittle serves that one, taken by Sendoya, played across to Alfonso. Look out below. Ellie Alfonso. My goodness. 5'5" with power in that right arm. Senior out of Winder, Georgia, and she winded up on that one. We're tied at 5 apiece. McDermott tries it again, and Alfonso climbs the ladder and says, "Not in my house." 6-5, Stormy Petrels have the lead. Bassett back to serve, serves that one low and hard. Ennis takes it, set across. Underwood going to play that one off the block. Briella Kohler able to get it. Gabby going back line. Rosenthal going to have to save it, and does a great job to save it. And that one's going to be in. That one's going to be in. And a 7-5 lead. The backline official had the flag down, said it's in. Rosenthal almost in a please let me just get this across moment, is able to get that one in, and a point for Oglethorpe. Back across Underwood, and she's going to get the equalizer right there with a kill. Underwood now with 7 kills on the match. Assist leader McDermott with 14 assists. Autumn Lilly with 12 for Oglethorpe. Gabby Phillips with 7. Serve taken there by Alfonso. Gabby with a short set. And that was going to be played in. Sendoya was kind of wanting to go for it, but it was over her head and was hoping she had backline help, and she did not. And we're all tied at 7 apiece. Back to serve again is going to be McDermott. Leads the team in assists on the year, 232 coming into this match. Scramble going right now. Dive, saved, bumped across, saved again, a little bit crazy. Outside to Underwood, that one's thrown back in her face. And it goes across, and Ellie unfortunately didn't want to put her arms over because we've already been called in the net once. Did not do so, and that one just rolls across, and it's an 8-7 lead for Barry. Really good action going on right now. What this should tell you if you're an Oglethorpe fan or alum is that Oglethorpe will absolutely contend this year in the SAA if they play this style of volleyball all season long. Barry's been the power. Sendoya takes it. Gabby going to save it. Ellie from the back line, and she's going to come up with that kill. Ellie Alfonso is really good with playing the ball off the blockers. She has that innate ability to play it off hands and have that ball land inbounds, and we're tied at 8 apiece. And substitution is Ashlyn Stevens going to climb back in, as is Camden George along the front line. And back to serve is going to be number 3, Autumn Lilly. Jump serve, taken, set across, played off the front line. Lilly going to set it, back line. Stevens, and that is a great dig out of there by Teagle. Underwood has that one slammed back, but that one's going to be played out of bounds. And a 9-8 lead for Barry. Going back to serve right now is going to be Underwood. 7 kills on the match for Laura. Actually make that 8. Taking this serve from way in the back line, running jump serve. Briella bumps it up. Lilly going to set it across. And Alfonso, unfortunately with a bad angle, trying to get it inside the stick, unable to get that one to get some downward action. And that's going to be played out of bounds in 10-8. Barry right now with a second set lead. Four deep, 2 up front. Serve comes across, taken by Kohler. Lilly has to scramble to get it. Kohler from the back line plays it off the net. It's going to be a scramble scenario for Barry. Innes just bumps it across. Sendoya bumps it up. Alfonso from deep, saved by Teagle. Set across. Boston, saved again by Sendoya. Stevens, no problem. Stevens has that look of, you set me up, and I'm going to come up with some points. Subbing back in, number 11, Kat Kellyman, 5'8" sophomore. Kat out of Silver Springs, Maryland. Innes just going to have to kind of bump that one over. Sendoya flying in to save it. Taken across. Kohler plays it off the block. George tries to just hit it across. Save there by Lilly. Back line. Little dink over by Alfonso. Back to Innes. Look out. Saved again by Alfonso. Kohler bumps it up. Stevens has that one go down the hatch. Grand opening, grand closing. Ashlyn Stevens to tie this second set at 10 apiece. Ellie Alfonso back to serve. That was going to be bumped across Innes, and Innes comes up short on that one. And Oglethorpe has stormed back in front, no pun intended. It's 11-10, the Stormy Petrels have the lead. Ellie back to serve. Gonna play that one deep. Ellie saves it. Lily bumps it across. And that one's going to be thrown back by number 21, Lily Teagle. Actually, no, they're going to call it. Looks like they're going to call a point for Oglethorpe. Nope, on the scoreboard, it's just wrong. 11-11 should be the score. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them on the Oglethorpe Sports Network. Back here on the Oglethorpe Sports Network. Set number 2. Oglethorpe lost the first set 25-21 to Barry. And I guess they are going to call that a kill for Ellie Alfonso. I've not seen a score update as of yet. And yeah, Ellie's going back to serve. So it is 12-10. Stormy Petrels have the lead. The last play, I thought that Lily Teagle was able to get a block, but it looked like she blocked it and blocked it on Barry's side of the net. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Ellie serves that one low and hard. Jazzy Ennis. She'll get a kill opportunity and just rolls it over. Lily going to set back across to who else? Ashlyn Stevens climbing the ladder. I'm not sure if Ashlyn's a basketball player, but head coach Alex Ritchie might want to use her as a shot blocker at some point throughout the year. The way Ashlyn can get up. She just gets on top of the ball and brings it down with such authority. That's 7 kills on the match for Ashlyn. Bella Boston hammers that one, but played on the back line. That's going to be a kill opportunity. Bumped across. Bella going to have to roll that one. It's thrown back, saved by Teagle. Third opportunity for Boston, and that one, Sophia Sendoya only able to do it with the left hand, and Boston going to come up with the kill there. Again, I mentioned Bella was the SAA Offensive Player of the Week, 28 kills a week ago, but a 13-11 lead for your Stormy Petrels. Back to serve now, Andrea Hurt. Ball's going to be taken. Ashlyn just have to go with a left hand, barely able to get that one over. Jazzy Ennis plays it off the blockers, and Jazzy comes up with a kill there. That was one, unfortunately, the return came in low and hard. Ellie was able to just dig it out of there, but not able to pick up a lot of offense for Oglethorpe. But they still have a 13-12 lead in set number 2. If you can't tell, both fan bases very much into this match. I would say rivalry for Oglethorpe would be Barry. I think Barry's rival in the SAA is everybody. Everybody would like to get a piece of Barry College. That's not disrespect. They've just been really good at every sport. Serve comes in low and hard, taken by Sendoya. Bumped across. Kohler! Look out below! Flight 8 in black and gold. Clear for takeoff is Briella Kohler. Like a Delta flight heading to South Florida. Climbs the ladder for the kill there. Sendoya going to serve that one deep. Mallow just going to have to roll it over. Lily sets it up. Bassett plays it deep. Great save by Cat. Long bump attempt. Sendoya going to do there. Lily going to set it up again. Plays it on the outside. Kohler again. Cooler than the other side of the pillow. Briella Kohler climbing the ladder for another kill. 8 kills on the match now for Briella and back-to-back. Sendoya back to serve. To serve that one deep. Ennis barely able to come up with that one. Bumped across. Sendoya going to save it. This could be trouble, and it is. Sendoya comes flying in from the libero position to bump it, and Olivia Mallow, Johnny on the spot, standing there to throw that one back on the Oglethorpe side. 15-13, Stormy Petrels with the lead. Boston, a 6'1" junior, back to serve. Alfonso, Kohler, Sendoya, Lily, Stevens, and Bassett along the front line. Serve taken. Briella saves that one. Lily gonna set it across. Ashlyn Stevens, defense not set, and Ashlyn Stevens takes advantage right down the middle. 9th kill of the match for Ashlyn. Gabby Phillips going to check back in. Kate Rosenthal coming in across the front line, and Oglethorpe with a 16-13 lead here in set number 2. Bumped across. Mallow, played by Gabby Phillips. Rosenthal plays it off the block for another kill. And I had to pause for a second. That one was like a floater in the lane. Plays it off the block, almost like a tip pass in the NFL. Kind of lingers there, and then it comes down. 17-13, Oglethorpe has the lead. We'll pause for a minute on the Oglethorpe Sports Network. We got a raucous Duro Fieldhouse here on the Oglethorpe Sports Network tonight. Berry College in town, and that brings out the best in your Stormy Petrels. 17-13, Oglethorpe with the lead in set 2. Berry was able to win the first set 25-21, and Gabby Phillips back to serve. High knuckler across. Mallow going to play that one and save. And they're going to call in the net, I guess. Kate Rosenthal was in the net. I was trying to see it was saved on the back line by Ellie Alfonso. But Olivia Mallow climbing the ladder again. That's her 6th kill of the match. Well, actually, they called it a block error on Kate Rosenthal, so no kill. And Jazzy Ennis back to serve. Jazzy serves that one low and hard. Great dig there by Briella Kohler. Set it across a long way, and that one's shoved back. Gabby going to set it up across. Rosenthal saved there in a running attempt by McDermott. Ennis from the back line. Sendoya going to bump it up. Gabby plays it back. Rosenthal plays it off the block. Sendoya again. Gabby up front. Saved again. Caitlin Bassett had that one thrown back. Olivia Mallow with the block. And it's 17-15. Oglethorpe with the lead. Really good match going on right here. Ennis back to serve. Serves that one. Save. What a diving play by Ellie Alfonso. And Kohler tries to get the kill there. Going to play that one deep. Underwood. And again, Underwood has done a really good job with that angle. Plays it off the block. Kate and Caitlin were there and had a chance, and we'll take a timeout on the floor. Olivia Tidmore going to take one as well. But it's 17-16. Oglethorpe in the lead. Barry has infiltrated this entire side of the building. That's okay. We love the passion. Anybody coming to cheer on their children, their school, we have no problem with that at all. And Oglethorpe, again, the entire side over there, students in, students engaged, students cheering. We're going to need them to get a little bit louder going forward. But, again, a nice start to the season so far for Oglethorpe off to a 5-1 start. This is a group a year ago that played really well under Coach Danielle Shearer, 14-13, 7-7 in SAA play. But matches like this is where you can get a lot of growth. You can show that you can compete with the top dogs in the conference, and the confidence for all of these young women is absolutely there. You can just see them beaming with confidence, knowing as this match goes along on your home floor, they've given themselves opportunities to be in it. See how that happens going forward. If they can continue here in set number 2 and even this up, it would be really, really good. A lot of stuff going on this weekend. You can watch Oglethorpe's soccer right here. Please, there's a men's and a women's match starting at 1 o'clock here on the Oglethorpe Sports Network. Stream it online. Make sure you follow on all social media channels at Go Petrels. Women's volleyball has some great content up on Instagram with the matches and the highlights and everything else. 17-16 right now, Oglethorpe in the lead. Innes back to serve. A little low sidewinder. Bassett unfortunately carried that one. And Innes has done a really good job. Both of her service opportunities in the first set and this one have led to big runs for Barry. And you almost wonder now, as Oglethorpe, do you take a step forward on the serve? And it looks like all 4 women stepped up just a little bit, and that was a much better return. Kohler has that one thrown back, saved by Sendoya. Kohler going to bump that one across. Rosenthal plays it off the block. Mallow gets that one blocked. Rosenthal again. Gabby going to play that one across. Kohler going cross court. Very tough angle for Briella. Played that one right down the net and able to angle that one in for a kill and an 18-17 lead. Briella, your bonus is you get the kill, and now you go back to serve. And hits a line drive missile, unable to be returned for an ace for Briella Kohler, and a 19-17 lead for your Stormy Petrels. 2-3-1 set up right now for Barry. Briella going to take this one, playing it deep, and that's going to be a hard return. Bumped up. And a great play along the front line by number 16, Laura Underwood. Had some top spin on that one. And Briella just a hair out of position. I don't think she anticipated that much pace on the ball and was only able to get one arm on it. And a side out and point for Barry. And it's now 19-18, Oglethorpe in the lead. Back to serve, Kate Whittle. Number 19, taken by Sendoya. Phillips going to set this one across. Rosenthal, and she knew immediately that one was not coming back. Return to sender, Kate Rosenthal with a kill, and a 20-18 lead for Oglethorpe. Substitutions right now, back to serve. Number 10, Kylie Zimmer. And along the front line, once again, Camden George checking in. Zimmer, unforced service error, serves that one into the net, and it's 20-19. Oglethorpe with the lead, and Zimmer going to come back out, and Sendoya going to check back in. Bassett also out. Alfonso Kohler, Rosenthal, Sendoya, Phillips, and George. Sendoya with a good dig there. And again, exact same thing. Kate Rosenthal plays it right off the block and out of bounds, and another kill for Kate. And a point for Oglethorpe. And Ashlyn Stevens going to sub back in, as is Autumn Lilly, as Oglethorpe tries to even this up at 1 set apiece. Lilly plays that one deep, saved. Kill attempt there, Kohler bumped up. Alfonso plays it off the block. Boston, and she hammers it home. 21-20. Bella played that one off of Ellie Alfonso. Ellie went for the block attempt, got her hands on it. Unfortunately, that one rolled out of bounds. A side out and point for Barry. 21-20, set number 2. Back to serve is Laura Underwood. And gets the fortunate hits off the net and rolls over. And a point there to even set number 2 up at 21 apiece. Little pause in the action right now. As there was some perspiration on the floor. If you were watching today, Braves did lose 6-5 to the Phillies in extra innings. Had a chance in the 9th, had a runner thrown out for out number 3 that would have won the game. Underwood going to serve that one, taken by Alfonso. Lilly going to bump it across. Stevens, that one's not coming back. You could tell Ashlyn had bad intentions from the way she approached that ball. Kat Kellyland going to check back in. Coming out is Underwood. Alfonso back to serve. 22-21 Oglethorpe. That one's going to be an ace. Great serve from Ellie Alfonso. Just gets the ball over the net with some topspin knuckling action. And a 23-21 lead. That one taken by Innes. Stevens. And they're going to call in the net. And now we're going to have set point for Oglethorpe. 24-21, they have the lead. And a chance to even this bad boy up at 1 set apiece. Alfonso with the serve. Taken by Kellerman. Taken across, and they're just going to be able to bump it over. Lilly, Sendoya. Stevens rolls it across. Sendoya saves it. Alfonso, they're just going to have to bump it over. Kohler does. Plays it low. Boston with the kill opportunity. What a play by Ellie Alfonso, and unfortunately that one's going to go out of bounds. Camden George unable to come up with that one, and it's 24-22. Still set point for Oglethorpe. It's the best of 5 in Division III volleyball. Huge set here for Oglethorpe to climb back into the match. Serve taken by Alfonso. Lilly across to Kohler. Saved by Innes. Boston again. That one off of Autumn Lilly. Just did not get under that one the way she wanted. It's 24-23. Back to serve true freshman Andrea Hurt. 24-23, set point again for Oglethorpe. Serve going to be taken by Alfonso. Lilly set across. And they're going to call, not sure what they called here, but it is all even at 24 apiece. I think they called that one in the net again from Ashlyn Stevens. Not 100% sure. It was an attack error for Ashlyn, 24 apiece. Ellie going to save that one. Lilly across. Kohler. And it is now set point for Barry. A 4-0 run here and a timeout on the floor. Oglethorpe going to have to try to rally the troops here. 4-0 run from 24-21 down to now 25-24. Get in Division III athletics, you must win by 2. Must win by 2. So for Oglethorpe to stay alive in this set, they're going to have to get a side out and a point here and then get back on serve. Barry was able to win the first set 25-21. Looking to rally to win set number 2. Coach Tidmore rallying the troops over here. It'll be interesting to see what lineup she goes with. It's going to be Stevens. It is going to be Camden George, Briella Kohler, Ellie Alfonso, Sophia Sendoya, and Autumn Lilly. For Barry, as they're going to look to try to go up 2-0 here in this match. They're going to go with Hurt. They're going to go with Kellerman. They're going to go with Mallow, McDermott, and Boston. 25-24. Set point here in set number 2. Hurt with the serve. It's going to be taken by Alfonso. Lilly plays it all the way across. And that is going to be Set number 2 going to Barry. First 3. And in such a close match, that has been a huge issue. Boston with a kill opportunity, and she's going to get one right off the rip, slamming that one down. Here's what cannot happen for Oglethorpe. You have played 2 great sets and just come up short. Stay with that same intensity. Stay with everything that you're trying to accomplish, and you can climb back into this match. They have not been dominated by any stretch of the imagination. 25-21, 26-24, they're right there. Hurt, who closed out the first set, back to serve again. That one played awkwardly off of Alfonso, and you could tell it just went sideways from there. Alfonso unable to come up with the dig the way that she wanted. Sendoya kind of had to just play it to get it across, and Briella Kohler could not come up with any type of good kill opportunity, and Barry right now with a 2-0 lead. That one much better played, and you see the result. Innes coming down with that one. And I'd be interested here if Coach Tidmore doesn't take an early timeout, because it feels like a lot of the energy went out of the squad and out of the building. And right now, Andrea Hurt is just on fire in the service game. That's 7 straight points for her going back to set 2. Alfonso saves it. Lily going to bump it up. Stevens gets it across. This one coming to Boston, and my goodness, Barry on fire right now with a 4-0 lead to start. Got to dig deep here. Come up with something. Hurt with the save or the serve. That one goes to Sendoya. Kohler, unfortunately, her kill attempt goes long. And a 5-0 run dating back to last match. That is now 10 straight points for Barry College. And we are going to get a timeout on the floor. Just like I thought, we'll get a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them here on the Oglethorpe Sports Network. We're back here on the Oglethorpe Sports Network. 5-0 Barry College right now in the lead here in set number 3. They do have a 2-0 lead over your Stormy Petrels. 25-21, 26-24, 2 hotly contested sets here in the Duro Fieldhouse at Pinholster Court. Andrea Hurt, 9 aces on the year, second on the team, only behind Laura Underwood. Her and Kate Whittle both with 9 for Barry. And that is going to be another ace for Hurt. Hurt is on fire right now. And the Barry faithful, loud and proud right now. Oglethorpe's got to come up with something really quick to change the momentum. Hurt's going to save that one. Taken by Sendoya. Across to Stevens. Ashland, there you go. There's the kill you need, maybe to get some momentum going for Oglethorpe. Caitlin Bassett going to check in along the front line. It's now 6-1 in favor of Barry. Hurt going to check out. Checking in is going to be the libero, Kate Whittle. And Andrea Hurt came in and put a hurting on Oglethorpe. Sendoya with the serve, taken by Innes. Played back, Boston. Dug out of there by Lilly, bumped across by Stevens. Kohler just going to roll it over. That one's going the wrong way for Barry. Innes going to roll that one across. Diving save by Alfonso. Kohler's going to get that one, saved again. Mallow has that one thrown back, and that one's going to come up short in Oglethorpe now. with a little momentum, 6-2. Stormy Petrel's trying to battle back, and they're having to scratch, fight, and claw for everything right about now. Sendoya, jump serve, one taken deep by Kellerman. Boston plays that one off the blocker for a kill for Bella Boston. Climbing the ladder, that's now 6 kills for Bella. 7-2, Barry with the lead. Taken by Kohler. Lilly diving across Kohler, just gonna have to bump it back over. Mallow plays that one off the blockers. And it's an 8-2 lead for Barry. Boston back to serve. We still have Sendoya, Alfonso and Kohler, Stevens, Lilly, Bassett up front. Lilly gonna set that one across. Stevens, that one did not get over the net. And some of the errors that weren't there in the first couple of sets are coming to fruition for Oglethorpe. But again, you're gonna need a little calming of the seas, so to speak, to try to climb back into this one. Taken by Kohler. Lilly gonna bump it across. Alfonso just gonna dink that one over. Underwood back across to Innes. And that's another kill for Jazzy Innes. And it is a 10-2 lead for Barry College. Coach Tidmore trying to calm everybody down. Kohler has that one thrown back, but it's out of bounds. Side out point for Oglethorpe, much needed. 10-3 in the substitution. Gabby Phillips, Kate Rosenthal checked back in. Gabby with the left-handed serve. Nice little knuckler. It's a really good serve. Innes going to take it, played back by Alfonso. Gabby sets it across. Briella just going to dink it across. Kate. And there's a point. Caitlin Bassett made sure as that one came back across. Nothing there, and it's 10-4 in favor of Barry. Some of the upperclassmen leadership in the game right now with Sendoya, Phillips, Rosenthal, Bassett, Alfonso. Names you know. That's set across. Mallow has that one thrown back, and there's another point. Mallow tried the little running kill attempt, jogging to her right, hitting back left, and that was rejected. 10-5 now the score, and Oglethorpe, the confidence starting to climb. Gabby with the left-handed knuckler gets that one across. Underwood going to set up the Mallow, and look out below. Olivia Mallow climbing the ladder. Gabby Phillips did her best to come up with a dig out of there, but that one was coming in hard and with bad intentions. And it's 11-5, Barry with the lead. Innes with the service game here. Jump serve taken by Briella. Gabby going to set it across to Alfonso. That one's thrown back, and it's going to stay inbounds. Ellie usually does a really good job of playing it off the blockers, and unfortunately for her, that one, the front line of McDermott and Mallow come up with the tandem block and a 12-5 lead for the Vikings. Sendoya gets that one. Gabby going to set it back across. Briella comes up short on that one. And it's 13-5 now in favor of Barry. Alfonso going to pull that one out. Phillips plays it across to Rosenthal, and that's going to be slammed home. Rosenthal with the kill, and she's done a really good job getting the ball coming downhill where it's playing almost off the face area, or the forearm area instead of the full block area, and it's 13-6 right now in favor of Barry. Briella with a good serve, taken out of there. Barry just going to have to roll that one over. Saved by Sendoya. Phillips across. Rosenthal. Sendoya going to bump it back to Phillips. Bassett going to play it deep. Mallow coming back with another kill. Mallow right now with 10 kills on the match. Substitution checking in for the first time today. Allie Sierra, 5'4" freshman out of Ackworth, Georgia. She'll check in to serve. She'll check in to play the back line. Briella Kohler going to come out. So the front line is Bassett, Phillips, Rosenthal. Back line of Sierra, Sendoya, and Alfonso. Back to serve is Kate Whittle. She's going to go right at Sierra. Good bump out of there. Rosenthal plays it off the blocker. Sendoya diving for it, but not enough. And Barry right now with a 15-6 lead over Oglethorpe. Floor having to be wiped up again. It is very warm inside of the Duro Fieldhouse today. Matter of fact, it's hot in here. I'm not going to call it very warm. I am sweating. It's good. I need to lose some weight anyway. Not that this is the way I was going to do it, but it is warm. This is home court advantage. Whittle going to serve that one. Sendoya going to take it. Phillips going to set it way across to Alfonso. And they're going to call that one out and long. And a 16-6 lead for Barry. The momentum of this match absolutely changed in set number 2, up 24-21 with a chance to tie it at one apiece. And that didn't happen. A couple of substitutions for the first time. Number 4, Rin Gartner, 5'10" freshman outside hitter, going to check in. I'll get the number on the other young woman who's checked in. Cannot see as of yet for Barry. Rosenthal going to play that one long. And it's number 9, Kiera Kruk, checking in the match as well. And it's 17-6. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them on the Oglethorpe Sports Network. And we're back in the Duro Fieldhouse Pinholster Court here on the Oglethorpe Sports Network. John Michaels with you. Give me a follow on social media at John Michaels U. A lot of Atlanta sports opinions. Maybe some from other cities as well where I grew up. Always happy to be here calling Oglethorpe Sports as your voice of the Stormy Petrels. 17-6, here in set number 3. Rosenthal going to just dink that one across. Alfonso, and that one is going to be called out and long. I think our back line official was looking for clarification. Nobody gave him anything, so he just went with it. It was out and long. Ellie Alfonso not happy with that. Thought she got that one in. It's 18-6. Barry with the lead. Whittle with the serve, taken by Alfonso. Gabby Phillips going to set it up. Rosenthal dug out of there nicely. Rolled across. And Caitlin Bassett going to come up with one. That was a great save by Gabby Phillips right there at the net to get it up where Caitlin Bassett could come down and slam one home. Also in for one of the first times, Zoe Wooten across the front line. 5'9" senior middle blocker. In for Barry. Zoe out of Louisiana. Geismar, Louisiana, Dutchtown High School. Good dig by Sierra. Rosenthal just dinks it over. Boston from the back line. That's going to come up short. It's 18-8. Stormy Petrel's hanging around. Sierra did a great job digging that one out. Again, the 5'4" freshman out of Ackworth, Georgia. Back to serve will be Kylie Zimmer. Good serve there. McDermott plays that one, and again, dug out of there by Sierra. Alfonso has that one put back by McDermott and by number 14, Wooten. And it's 19-8. Barry now with the lead. Checking in for them as well, number 7, Maddie Whitehead for the first time. 5'9" freshman. Maddie is out of Pearland, Texas, Pearland High School. McDermott with the serve, taken by Sendoya. Gabby across. And they're going to call that one. Yep, that was off the block. And what Ellie Alfonso does really well there, playing the ball off the block. Phillips going to check out. Checking back in are going to be Lily and Stevens. So along the front line is George. It's Alfonso, Stevens, Sendoya, Sierra, and Lily on the back line. Good serve there by Lily. Saved by Alfonso, bumped up by Sendoya. Ellie just going to roll it across. Saved again by Alfonso. Lily goes backside. Ashlyn Stevens plays that off the block attempt. She's going to come up with a kill there. Gartner and also Wooten not able to get up high enough. It's Ashlyn Stevens, her 12th kill of the match. Ashlyn having an unbelievable start to the season. 19-10. Oglethorpe trailing. Good block attempt there. Taken across again to Stevens. Look out below. McDermott just going to roll it over. Lily going to go back across. This one played off the block. McDermott setting up again. Wooten. Backline saved by Sendoya. Lily is going to be dinked over. They're going to set up again, and a great save by Sendoya. Lily to Stevens, and that one's going to go long. Great rally there. The Barry now has a 20-10 lead. A lot of opportunities for Oglethorpe. This will be one where they go back and watch film. They're going to kick themselves for some chances to win. Rin Gartner, 5'10" freshman, back to serve. Jump serve taken by Sendoya. Lily going to play it across. Alfonso off the block, and they're going to call her. I'm not sure what they're calling here. It was played off the block, but they're going to give the point to Barry. They're calling an attack error on Alfonso. Serve coming off the net. Sierra able to pull that one out of there. Stevens plays it off the blockers. McDermott sets it up. Good save there. Sierra going to try to keep it across, and now you're just going to have to roll it over. Good action here. Kill attempt again, Sendoya. And that one comes down hard, fast, and in a hurry for Zoe Wooten. And I'm going to tell you, Gartner had a couple of kill attempts that were saved masterfully. I think they're actually going to call Wooten in the net, which is what they're doing. Score should change, should be 21-11. Or maybe not. Sophia Sendoya went back to serve, and she went to serve, and they said not so fast. I was confused. I thought there was a kill, and I said maybe Wooten was in the net, but apparently not. Gartner now going to serve. Sendoya will. And unfortunately, that one, checking in the match for the first time, 25, Morgan Phillips, 6'3" sophomore out of Knoxville, had that one play off of her chest, and it's now 23-10 Barry. Serve going to be short there from Gartner, and it's 23-11. Briella Kohler going to check back in for Allie Sierra. Allie did a really good job in limited action there, coming up with some good plays on the back line, saving some. She goes off to a lot of high fives from her teammates. Ellie Alfonso going to serve. Knuckler taken by Whittle. McDermott across. That one played absolute hammer time. Kiera Kruk, 5'10" freshman, comes up with a kill, and we have got match point here. And Andrea Hurt, who hurt Oglethorpe at the end of set number 2, going to try to put this match away 3-0. Taken by Alfonso. Lilly across. Kohler. Saved by Kruk. And that one's going to come across. And they're going to give the point to Barry. I think it hit. Hit the stick, and that is going to be it. Barry College going to come in to downtown Atlanta.